All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do we have on him?
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trammell. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started.
Wow, Boog. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera. That's towards center. Snags it for the second out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now Al Kaline. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Down in order go the Tigers. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher in this game, Justin Verlander. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly.
Batting second. The third baseman.
And next for the Mets, David Wright. First offering. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Top of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0 to count.
One out and a runner at second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next pitch way upstairs. There's a swing and a miss. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch, not close.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And a pitch. That one just misses. Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Kevin Mitchell up next for the Mets. Reyes, the lead runner at second. Beltran at first. One gone. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Kevin Mitchell at the plate now, and that's inside. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is down low. Darryl Strawberry waiting to hit for the Mets. The 3-1. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now it's going to be Darryl Strawberry. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-2. Now one missed. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Edgardo Alfonso up next for the Mets. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Horton moving back for this one. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So 2 down. Edgardo Alfonso up now for the Mets. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. High fly ball right field. K-Line should have it. Makes the grab. And that is that. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Mets 1 and the Tigers nothing. Top of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Norm Cash.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
DeGrom back to work. And that's in for a strike. Jacob DeGrom obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young Awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Willie Horton up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike 1. DeGrom, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Runner on the go. That one hit to right. Strawberry makes the play. 2 down. Bill Freehan getting ready to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The pitch. And that's outside.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
1-2 here. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Caught him looking for the K. Tigers leave 1, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 9.
The catcher, number 9.
The right-hander back to work. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. That catches the corner.
1-1.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Digging in, Howard Johnson, going 1. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 0-2. Rolled to short, could be 2. Trammell over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Reyes up now for the Mets. Reached on an infield single his first time. That misses. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Verlander moved to first. Johnson back in on a dive. Johnson leads off first with 1 away. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So up next for New York, David Wright. First offering and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
One out. Runners at first and second. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and that loads the bases.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break.
Grounder might be 2. Cash toss to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back, and here is Kirk Gibson.
The designated hitter.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind and the pitch. Gibson, 22 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 0-1. That one lifted to left. Mitchell gliding to his right. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
You know, Bruce, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. That to right. Strawberry has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Alan Trammell, the next to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Righty delivers. In the air out towards right center. Beltran, long run. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Flied out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Runner leads away at second. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Trammell coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Mitchell batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Darryl Strawberry up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. Verlander moved to first. Mitchell dives back in safely. Mitchell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Pickoff move to first.
He's safe.
At the belt and fires. And that's too high. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
And next for the Mets, Edgardo Alfonso. Flied to right his first time. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Now at the plate, number 9. First offering misses the mark. The wide to kick the pitch. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2.
1-2.
High fly ball out to center field. Beltran hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 25, Norm Cash.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Norm Cash.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got it by him for the K.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mitchell settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 3 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Howard Johnson.
Howard Johnson.
The pitch. And ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The batter number 8.
So up next, Jose Reyes. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That's in there. That's strike 2. Oh, and 2 now. That's inside.
1-2.
Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So up next for New York, David Wright, 1 for 2. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering way off the plate.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Reyes, the runner at second with one away. And here it comes. And ball 4 to a board.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Carlos Beltran. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Well struck left field. Horton going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's outside.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. K-Line should have it. And that is that. 2 left for the Mets, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Willie Horton. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is inside. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And forget it. A big blow to the home fans, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Bill Freehan up now for the Tigers. Ball 1 low.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that
One
leadoff
ball,
home
no
run,
strike.
go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing went around.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he can't make the play. Tries to hold up. Appeal to first. No swing. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now it's going to be Kirk Gibson.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand batter waits. And
Ball.
downstairs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Calls it in, 2 away.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Lou Whitaker
Whitaker.
up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that extends the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Trammell lays off down
1-0.
low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Whitaker at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
That's
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera.
That's a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the right fielder, Al Kaline. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. This is again 5 in a row.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Bases are full. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. Check swing. Went around. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Pulls him to third safely as 2 runs score in the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Norm Cash now at the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Action in the pen down there. Al Leiter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Syndergaard, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 4-3.
Big RBI for him right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And up next for Detroit, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offering way upstairs. First and second, 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tigers 4 and the Mets 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Kevin Mitchell.
Kevin Mitchell.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
That's a little bit low. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a strike in there. That catches the top part of the zone. And now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. In the air out to center. Granderson sizing this one up. And there's one away.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Now here is Darryl Strawberry. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering in the dirt.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Granderson under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Edgardo Alfonso. He's already homered in this game.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now the switch hitting catcher, number 9. A strikeout and a walk. In there for strike 1. Alfonso on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And a 1-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Al Leiter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Willie Horton up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Leiter, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
Outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Up the middle. The throw to first.
Out.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher, Bill.
Here's the catcher to hit, Bill Freehand. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And now the count is even.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
0-1 down. Now one
No,
missed.
that's the ball.
The 1-1. Just missed. Two and 1 now. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The next offering misses. 3 and 2 now. Lou Whitaker in the on-deck circle. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Lou Whitaker will hit next.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Foul ball. One, two now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for Detroit, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mickey Lolich.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now the Mets DH, Howard Johnson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. In the air, right field. K-line brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Reyes stands in here, takes ball one low. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Vest warming up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, in there safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
One out, runner at second. And next for the Mets, David Wright. And takes low for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Reyes over at second, one down. Out to short. Trammell tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carlos.
So up next for New York, Carlos Beltran. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
And strike two.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And now it's 1-2. He goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Alan Trammell.
The shortstop, Alan Trammell.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Alfonso has this one sized up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. There's a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Adam Ottavino up and throwing. Franco, the lefty, warming up as well. The wide to kick the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the 0-1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now the first baseman, Norm Cash. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Curtis Granderson up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. K-line at second, Cash at first, 2 out of the inning. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in, coming home. Reyes with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Noah Syndergaard gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Syndergaard.
Here's the left fielder, Willie Horton. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Ouch, that one drilled him. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 7, Kevin Mitchell.
Now the left fielder, Kevin Mitchell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So 2 down now, and here is Darryl Strawberry. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Bill Freehan. And he deals. And ball 1. And now it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
2-2.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires.
Full count.
Ground ball right side to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Kirk Gibson up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1. Slap the other way, foul. And down on strikes he goes, and now 2 gone. Lou Whitaker up now for the Tigers. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's out of here. The Rockets 1 to right, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Alan Trammell. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. And the slider catches the zone. Got him. That ends the frame. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Edgardo Alfonso. The pitch. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Horton raging back towards the wall. Looking up against the wall, and brings it in.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And now number 9. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Howard.
So now here's the Mets DH, Howard Johnson. A switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Got him swinging. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel
Syndergaard, a 6'6" righty, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The right fielder is 6. Al Kaline.
And now the right fielder, Al Kaline. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And delivers outside. Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Kaline checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Cash in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
No strike.
On the ground, right side. Dive, and he's got it. Quick feed to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Curtis Granderson up now for the Tigers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
1-1.
High in the air, out to right. Strawberry settles under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Mets 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Reyes. And here it comes. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Right. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's hard hit on the line. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. And next for the Mets, Carlos Beltran. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Strike two. Right, the base runner at first with one out. And 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Willie Hernandez takes over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins, so this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Right. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So up next for New York, Kevin Mitchell.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Alonso into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. One down, runners at second and third. On a line. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Oh, he throws it away. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Darryl Strawberry up now for the Mets.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.